There comes a moment when the pain feels unbearable. When you cry out in the dark and wonder if heaven is even listening. When the silence after your prayers is louder than your heartbreak. And you start to ask, what's the point of praying? But let me speak this plainly. God hears you. Not one tear falls unnoticed. Not one whispered prayer is wasted. Your pain has reached the ears of the Almighty. And what feels like silence is often a setup for purpose. The enemy wants you to believe that your pain makes you weak, that your brokenness makes you unusable, that your unanswered prayers mean you're forgotten. But those are lies. Pain is not your prison. It is your platform. You've prayed through betrayal, through loss, through fear, through nights when sleep wouldn't come and mornings when hope felt foreign. But God has been near the whole time. Psalm 34 verse 18 says, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted." You thought prayer was only about changing your situation. But sometimes, prayer changes you. It shapes your character. It strengthens your soul. It gives you spiritual sight in the middle of earthly storms. Look at Hannah. She prayed through her pain and gave birth to a prophet. Look at Jesus. He prayed in Gethsemane and surrendered to destiny. True prayer doesn't just express pain, it unlocks purpose. Prayer is the bridge between breakdown and breakthrough. It's the place where your suffering meets God's sovereignty, where your weakness meets His strength, where your loss becomes the beginning of a greater assignment. The power of prayer isn't in perfect words. It's in surrendered hearts. God is not asking you to be eloquent. He's asking you to be real, to come as you are. Because your greatest ministry might just be birthed from your deepest pain. Pray again. Even if your voice shakes, even if your faith feels weak. Your pain is not the end. It's the beginning of purpose. And prayer is the key that opens the next chapter. God is waiting, not just to fix your life, but to walk with you through it. The transformation you seek isn't found in control. It's found in communion. So return to the secret place. Fall on your knees. And let God turn your pain into something powerful. The enemy wanted your pain to break you. But through prayer, God will use it to build you. Not just for your sake, but for others who will find hope through your story. This is not the end. This is the moment your pain becomes purpose. If this word hit home, like it, share it, speak it. Subscribe to Daily Call with Jesus, where faith meets fire, and weary hearts rise again. Prayer doesn't just change things. It changes you. So don't stop now. Let purpose rise. With every prayer you pray,